Okay, wiring can be really confusing, but basically what I'm going to do here in getting rid of this plug is I'm going to cut it right below this junction here. All I really need is the hot wire that's going into the fuse box. This goes to that plug that was part of the ICM, and the blue wire, I believe, where's that one? The blue wire will also not be needed. I'm not even sure what that one was for, but I'm going to cut it. I'll leave a little bit on it just in case I had to splice back into it, but I don't think I'm going to need it. The only part I'm really going to need is this part of the wire going into the fuse box. The rest of this I'm getting rid of. All right, welcome back to Woodshop Wednesdays. It's been a minute since I've done any recording, but I'm doing some mechanical things right now. I got to wait for a hood to come in. They were back ordered, so I put bodywork kind of on hold for now. Mainly because there's a couple things I'm doing to it, one of which I've already done, which is installed an HEI distributor made by Performance Products, I believe it is, in Memphis, actually. And DUI is the Davies Unified Ignition. So I've got that in there, new spark plug wires, got the timing set and everything. In the process of all that, I also needed to go ahead and get the radiator, so I bought this really nice Holley. It's called a Frostbite radiator, all aluminum with really nice welds and so forth. So I got that in there, the fluid that's needed to start it and run it, let it come up to operating temperature, because I also needed to check and make sure I wasn't burning any oil, because this thing overheated when I wrecked it. And so I needed to check that. Looks like everything is going to be okay on that front. So anyway, what I'm getting ready to do now after this thing drains is I'm going to pull the intake and exhaust manifold, everything there is coming off, and I'm going to be replacing the stock exhaust manifold with a Clifford Shorty dual headers. So here we go. Yeah, I got these headers coated with VHT flameproof. It's specifically designed for headers. Handles up to 2,000 degrees. And like I said, I got 3 coats on this, so letting that cure up and be mounting them this weekend probably. Okay, finally got the headers installed. Everything was going really well until the very last bolt at the back. It was not lined up, so I had to take there's 2 pins in the block that are for alignment. I had to take those out so I could shift the header back just ever so slightly. And once I did that, things went on pretty smoothly without a hitch. Got everything tightened down, not torqued, but just what I believe to be tight enough to do an initial startup. I don't have the TBI unit bolted down yet. I just wanted to get it on there for aesthetics, to show that everything's nice and clean and painted up now. The headers are painted with the VHT high temp paint. as well as the intake. That's a Lumablast actually, and this is the VHT paint again. Because when I sprayed some fast etch over in this area when I was working over there, I got some on the body of the carburetor and actually etched into it. It was ugly, but looks pretty now. So yeah, everything's nice and cleaned up, and now I just have to have get all these other things hooked up again, and then take it to the muffler shop, and they'll be ready to put their put the exhaust on it, which is going to be a 2-inch to Flowmaster 40s, and then out the back with 2.5 to 3-inch tips. So I'll show you that on the next video. All right, thanks for watching.